We're live.
Guys, we are learning about the axial skeleton this week, so we've highlighted some of it here. What we really want to highlight on for the Anatomage this week is certain joints from the articulations, even though they don't necessarily need to know the names of the articulations together. They're learning the landmarks that make it easier for them to remember the joints. So we want to specifically highlight on the glenohumeral joint right here. You can click on the humerus, highlight that, and come over here, and the students can turn off the right humerus so that they can be more interactive with it. Come over, see the glenoid cavity, and where the annotation is pointed right there. Can come back over and they can click the humerus back on. Now we can go to the acromioclavicular joint so that they can see that the acromion process of the scapula meets with the acromial side of the clavicle here. Now that we've seen that, you can come over here, ask the students to turn off the right scapula. Now we'll come over to the sternoclavicular joint right here. Just really highlight that the sternal end of the clavicle articulates with the manubrium of the sternum here. Now we can come over and look at the articulations for the ribs. Now we have, I'm going to turn the humerus off. Now we can see here the demifaucet, costal faucet, and the transverse costal faucet. You can really highlight with them. You can even have them come over here, click the eye icon, click on the rib. They can turn off that 7th rib and really look at it some more on the vertebrae. Have them turn the 7th rib back on. And come over here, close out of that, and then the last thing we really would like to highlight is C1 and C2 vertebrae. Sorry, we'll go back to a normal side view. You can get a better view. So we've highlighted the axis in red, and atlas in red. The axis is in green, and then this blue piece right here is the transverse ligament of the atlas. So you can just see how those articulate together and how they are different from the rest of the vertebrae.